This is a reverse sled drag. This is the most effective exercise that I've found for curing patellar tendinitis, also known as jumper's knee. It's pretty self-explanatory. You put some weight on a sled and you walk backwards while dragging it. The key to this is that the movement is steady. Notice I'm not trying to run backwards here. You want a slow, steady movement, and you don't want to be bending your knees too far. The goal is to work the quads and the patellar tendon, but with a moderate, controlled stress that's going to stimulate strengthening without causing any further inflammation or pain. And both the weight on the sled and the surface you drag it on will affect the difficulty. You want to start easier and then progress to harder. Set should be long enough to create a good burn in the quad muscles. Now notice I'm doing the exercise with my feet pointed out. What that does is puts the focus on the vastus medialis. That's the quad muscle just above the knee on the inside of the thigh. A weakness in that muscle is a common cause of patellar tendinitis, particularly for people who play basketball or any other sport with a lot of lateral movement. Now, I've been playing ball a few times a week in recent months, and I've had some tendinitis. These reverse sled drags have honestly fixed it in one day. This is a very valuable exercise. Now, if you don't have a sled or any other way that you can figure out to drag weight across the ground, the easiest solution that I can think of is to just have a partner provide resistance by pulling on the other end of the rope. So you kind of have a tug of war, but the partner lets you pull him for the necessary distance while still providing enough resistance to make you work. Now, this is not the only tool to use for curing jumper's knee. I have a whole page on my site about methods that I've learned for fixing this problem. Please check that out before asking a bunch of questions.